I'd say we get him to do a call out somewhere, say someone wants to discuss business and ambush him.
I've just Molotoved his house. Well, what? See, I've come to do some silo maintenance.
Silo maintenance? Get your ass down there, man. Ain't no silo maintenance here.
What do you mean? This is the silo, isn't it? That's the motor. I mean, that is the motor of this silo. That needs repairing.
Oh my god.
The silo, the motor on the silo over there. You see over there, the silo.
Yeah.
Yes, that thing there.
Yeah.
Yes. And then let's fix his textures. There we go. And then vehicles. Spawn vehicle by name.
Oh, yes,
Riot 2.
I feel like I'm in a film.
What are you doing?
So we've got a SWAT truck. Fuck this guy. Fuck my three dead characters. Sheriff. Let's go in patrol room.
One King 60 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
We have a guy down on the floor and he was farming. It looks like it could be possible with the shots fired. I'm not too sure at this moment.
There's a guy crouched where I'm looking at. What the hell? I'm going to 1070 to him.
1 King 60 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
The guy I'm with right now wasn't shot. He had fallen off.
I think I found a vehicle, a black full car. What the hell? There's a vehicle just like between the bushes. It's on. Can I get a 1072 please? It's to the right of the car. It has all black mirrors, black car between the bushes.
One X-20 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
Be 10-8.
There's a woman here.
We got any units that are trained SWAT?
We don't have the train squad, I think.
Sure, you've done your training for SWAT, haven't you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I haven't been trained.
I have a male who's come to the cop car. He's all he has like not a vest on, but he's like pretty close to shoot someone. I don't know what's going on here.
We got sheriffs on scene.
We have the whole department up here. One King 61.
Go ahead.
This victim was pronounced dead on scene. No pulse. Could I have a 1091? I think it is on the scene.
Need
Yeah, it's coroner basically.
Let me check it. please.
quit
It might be 79 actually.
and. Oh no, we don't need scope.
Sorry, could you stand on the last one?
Can I have a coroner on scene, beam team instead? No problem.
1091 doesn't believe,
No, it did belong in the 10 codes at first, but then when we changed them, it was gone. I think it's a 1079.
no, just say what you want.
Coroner, please.
Just let me check.
Sorry, one kick. Sorry to dispatch. It'll be coroner. It'll be county coroner.
I think response is spelled wrong on the truck.
Online.
I think you're right.
No, negative. I don't see.
Well played.
10-4, no problem. T forward slash respawn anyway, so we county
Cool.
coroner.
I have a suspect near, he says he's in here. Just check out the he close pretty suspicious.
10-4, we can't really do anything about it, so you can't search someone to do it, so that's discriminating against the people.
No, I was just gonna question them. Because
yeah, you can question them if they're on the scene of the show, if we come here for shots fired, but...
One X-20 to dispatch. SWAT unit is inbound to O'Neill's.
4.
10-4. O'Neill Farm needs to be code 4.
Has anyone searched the property?
We haven't searched property yet, we haven't entered.
10-4. No? No, don't crash. Oh, god damn it. Thought he was going to crash then.
I've got information from the mail. He said that they come here, but there's like a old mill inside. It's
Whoa.
Evening, gentlemen.
Evening.
So, anyone want to fill me in with what's going on here?
This guy was first on scene.
Alright. I was sitting over there by the bridge on Seaview Road. I called the dispatch. I hear gun fire coming from this area around the O'Neill Farm. Roll up. We didn't really see anyone. Got around here in the ground. That's where we're at right now.
Do you have any idea of what sort of caliber the weapon sounded like?
Maybe like a sniper.
Have we recovered any sniper rifles?
What's that?
Have we recovered any sniper rifles?
10
No.
no, negative.
Have you got hold of the property owner?
Nope, we haven't even went inside the building yet.
The first thing we when we come on scene was the body over there, dead body. But we went over there to see anything, and he wasn't involved in any shooting. He had tried to climb up this tower thing. He fell halfway through, broke his bones, and the coroners took him away. We waited for SWAT to see if we was gonna go through this building or not. I don't know what's going on here.
Poor guy. Let's at least approach the building, see if we can get hold of the occupants, if there is any.
Officers?
If you've got shotguns, grab them. If you've got ARs, grab them.
Just wanted to let you guys know in case you missed There's like an abandoned taxi just over the side of there. I just thought it looked a lot.
Eagle 1 dispatch. Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Right.
We
yeah,
are
looks a
going
little
to
odd.
10A, and then we're going to do that O'Neill farm
That works.
Well, at the moment, our main concern is keeping this property. Technically, that's off the property, so we'll just keep this property occupied for now, and we'll
Alright.
go see if we can get hold of the. Does anyone know who lives here?
No.
Nope.
I have no clue about this place. It's my first day on the job being here.
Right, let's go see if we can make contact.
Oh,
Everyone,
I know
be
whose
alert.
property it is.
Who would that be?
Shotgun should be in the front.
Well, I believe this is Winston's property. He owns a lot of the Sandy 24/7. So I came across him at the Yellow Jack when a friend of his was shot, named Bob, by some bikers. All I know is I think he comes around here. He's had some trouble. And,
Well, if you can get hold of him, please do. What we're going to do at this
I can
time.
try through my work, but it's tricky because he's in hiding and stuff.
What we're going to do at this time is we're going to breach the property and we're going to go through it.
All right, I'll see if I can get in any contact.
Right, thank you. Some bikers.
Go ahead. I believe there is a gentleman coming across behind your office that are heading into O'Neill's farmland. 10-9, please. I'm just zooming in to see if I can see who it is. Who's what?
He said that someone might be coming in.
Oh, 10-4.
If someone can get on the front door, watch the perimeter on the front door. Someone stay on the back door. Somebody accompany me in.
I'm gonna go with him.
Right, if you take that door, I'll take this door.
Okay.
Hello? LSCS? SWAT? If you're armed, come out with your hands up. Hello? Is anyone here? This is LSCS SWAT.
121 dispatch.
Go ahead.
On the O'Neill farm.
Somebody stay at the door, please.
Heat signature in the barn to the side of the house there. There's also a heat signature behind the L-shaped building.
Which side of the property is that on?
And then there's 2 heat signatures to the north. That's the north on building.
At this time, we're gonna finish the breach of the property, and then we'll do the surrounding area. Thank you for the update.
1 King 61 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Hello?
never mind, sorry, I thought I code zeroed.
LSCS,
No problem.
anyone home? Come out with your hands up. Lay your firearms on the ground. Anyone home? Clear. LSCS, come out with your hands up. We look clear on the top floor. One extra to dispatch.
Go ahead.
Clear on the top floor and first floor.
10-4.
You want me to come with you to go to the basement?
Yeah, we'll head to the basement now.
Okay. Somebody go to the door.
X-ray 20, shots fired, shots fired.
Yeah, 10-4, 10-4. I think it's from the yellow building.
One, do you have eyes?
Yeah, the big red barn, there's two people behind that. Looking at the heat signature, there's also one inside the barn.
The one just to the north.
Yeah, to the north.
I hear a car driving behind the...
One suspect down.
10-4.
Maybe more. Please be careful where you fire that shotgun.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, we didn't check the basement either.
That's an AI. Fuck, sorry officer. You scared the shit out of me. Next time say something.
Alright, officers, don't just run around the corner. Come on.
Did you say there was someone in the barn, L1?
10-4, there was someone inside the barn.
We still got our signature or?
No signature at this point.
X-ray 20 heading back into the farmhouse.
10-4. I'm gonna be seeing traffic.
Anyone know where the goddamn basement is?
1 King 61 to all units at the barn house. You have a guy in patrol uniform with a taser walking in behind you.
Yeah, that he's behind me.
Is he permitted to be with us? Because
Here it is.
One X-ray 47 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Show me 10-8. Are there any units, teams that I need to respond to?
Do we need any 1032s to this situation?
Not this time, but X-ray 20 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
Please be aware there seems to be a big, looks like meth cooking operation in the basement of the property.
10-4. Seems like the owner got more money off the basement than off the 24/7s, I think.
We may need some detectives down here, or at least some sheriffs to help catalogue this.
10-4, I'll be racking up my shotgun and vest and I'll come down.
Leave the lab for the detective division.
Done what?
10-4.
We've got detectives en route. X-ray 20 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
Do we have detectives en route?
don't think there are detectives at this moment. I think every available unit is in the patrol right now. Almost every.
No, I'm not seeing that. Or whereabouts? Route?
Can we have 2 units securing the front and back door to make sure no one goes in and destroys the evidence?
10-4, I'll be at one of the entrances.
X-ray 20, I'll go see if I can find out those detective.
Is that
10-4.
the vehicle with the white roof?
I think I'll probably be able to find a detective.
One King 61 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
As this scene is now code 4 down to sheriff's hands, I'm going to be dispatching and going 10-8.
10-4, showing 10-8. I'll be securing one of the doors so no one will destroy evidence.
Right, we'll just hide here for a second.
10-4.
And then...
Off to.
Boom, boom, boom. Vehicles. Admin. Spawn vehicle by name. CVPI.
Okay, he came out of the house, didn't he? One King 21 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
We're currently following a suspect we saw leaving at O'Neill's scene, like the perimeter of it. He had a sniper rifle out at the time, and I think he was taking shots. We just seen him leave the area in a vehicle and crash. And he's now on East Joshua.
Which I ain't.
Try to 10-11 him and look if the gun got shot recently or maybe one of the chambers or something. Maybe he's losing some angle.
Well, we can't 10-11 him in a helicopter.
Oh, okay, can I... Sorry everyone. Can I have a...
Sir, please leave the property.
Of a unit who's available right now.
Okay.
This is an active crime scene.
He's out near the lay-by on East Joshua, heading towards the highway.
It's still an active crime scene. Sir.
Go ahead.
Sir,
I'm going
please
to be
stop.
on the highway, so I'll
step off the bike.
I'll go and respond to that code too.
10-4.
When you say you work here...
Go ahead.
The gentleman is wearing all black and he's currently getting...
When you say you work here, what capacity do you work here as?
10-4. One actually, dispatch to 1 actually 20.
X-ray 20 to dispatch. I have a gentleman in all black here on a dirt bike. Sir, step off the bike.
10-4.
He's leaving the scene.
10-4, just 10-11. Do you know if any detectives come off this?
Yeah, detectives here right now. If you could leave at least 2 units with me.
Alright, I'm one of the units that's still here.
The rest can go 10-8 and maybe try and round up any individuals, like that individual on the black bike in all black.
Yeah, 10-4.
One King 21 to dispatch.
21, go ahead.
That vehicle is currently heading south on Panorama Drive. It's a BJXL. The plate is 01D.
I forgot my kit.
That's Victor Bravo Delta 986. It is now on Route 68 heading west.
10-4.
1X-47 dispatch.
Go ahead.
I'll step it up to code 3, trying to respond to that.
I believe we do have the motorcycle unit following at the moment, still heading west on 68.
10-4.
My old lady stopped shaving her gas.
I don't give a damn.
Get the fuck on now.
Where the fuck did he go?
Go ahead.
Hide!
Show me 10-8, 10-4.
You going down?
Show me 10-8. Air 1, could you verify that license plate one more time?
Dick!
01 Victor Bravo Delta 986.
Had enough of you!
It is just passing the motel, coming up to the junction, heading north on Joshua.
Yeah, it's weapons, isn't it? Weapons, melee.
Could I have an updated like, photo of the vehicle?
It is a black XL.
10-4. That 10 needs to be a 1070.
It's now a
I'll do the fingerprints.
The suspect is on foot, running on the dirt, heading north in parallel to Joshua Road. Back on the road, 1070. Just crossed traffic, nearly got taken out by a vehicle.
10-4, can I have one unit that secures the car?
See what did Cam do?
1X-47 will have eyes.
10-4 on suspect or on suspect's car?
Just to repeat so that everybody knows, he's a person wearing all black. Currently on foot being chased by 2 officers.
1 King 61 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
I'm 1097 to that scene.
10-4. Does one officer secure the car? So negative.
Is it just emote photo?
On a motorcycle with another suspect heading north on Joshua, both wearing black.
1013 officers. Lethal force is authorized.
Go ahead.
There was a black vehicle that just entered the O'Neill's farm and went into the barn.
To the barn?
Yeah.
1 King 61 to direct to Air 1. Where did he go?
10-4.
Where did he go?
It went off road west of the lake. They're now heading towards the mountain.
I have eyes on the bike. There's no one on it.
If you can't beat him, then screw him.
I just found them. They are heading up the mountain on foot.
Am I anywhere near them?
I just put the spotlight on them.
Oh, I see them.
Oh yeah, I got it.
One's gone one way, one's gone the other. I keep an eye on one of them at the moment.
Let's focus on the head suspect.
We now have a second spotlight on the other suspect.
Lethal force is authorized because they did fire officers.
I put the bottom one.
Officer down.
Is the other detective
We have EMS on scene and more units.
came in yet?
It's over here in
10-4.
Oh, there you are.
As many units as possible coming. I'm moving up to the first suspect. Take his gun.
Yeah, so I've taken photos of downstairs. You want to come have a look and tell me what you think?
Road, Mountain, Joshua, just near Step C. Before you enter Step C,
Looks like they had a pretty decent operation going on here.
a highway and a sheriff car.
10-4.
That gentleman was the original guy that we...
So I've taken photos.
What was his name?
Apparently the owner is Mr. Winston.
Do we have another unit with you chasing the other guy so I can save this guy, or do I need to move up?
To be fair, I had, I never really liked the guy, so...
If you step out of the way, I need to catalogue this side.
I'm gonna go down to the officer to be short and give him whatever he needs his help.
Right, we'll go through the rest of the property, catalogue it, take prints. I've left my evidence kit over there.
I'll go through it. Have we got any prints or anything of what's going on with any of these?
I haven't touched anything yet, but there's latex gloves and there's a print kit in the box.
Perfect.
1 King 61 to dispatch. That officer that was shot has no pulse. I think he's probably dead then. We're gonna need county EMS.
10-4, there's no county EMS. Oh wait, well, 1 extra 20. You are on your way to 1 extra 20. Weren't you on your way to the down officer?
Nope, 1 X-ray 20 is currently cataloguing the evidence found at the farm.
Oh right, 10-4. I thought you were. Is there any other EMS at this moment available for the down officer?
10-4.
Alright, thank you.
2 X-ray 37 dispatch.
Go ahead.
I'm currently in a 1080 with the vehicle that was used for the escape, heading on Calafia Road onto the dirt in the mountains. Can I get 32s?
Any 32s?
Go ahead. 1 King 21 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
The second suspect that picked up our original suspect is heading north on the Calafia. He is in a BJ XL black with white roof. The registration plate this time is 40 Brava Lima Delta 093.
Could you verify one more time the plate?
40 Brava Lima Delta.
Doesn't look like the sort of place
Plate not found.
a rich guy would be living.
1 X-ray 47 dispatch.
47, go ahead.
I'm gonna be code 3 to...
It's like a bit of a slum.
Scene, just off of,
He's heading
Joshua.
to Stab City now. Off onto the heading towards Joshua Road again. Just see our spotlight on him. He has decamped from that and got on another vehicle.
There's a motor coming onto the two motors coming onto the O'Neill farm. 2 black motors. Can another officer verify this? 2 X-ray 38. You're at that part of the house.
Yes.
1 X-ray.
Go ahead.
1 X-ray 47 to Air 1.
Go ahead.
What's the plenty over this bridge? Got out.
Suspect's back in a car, heading down towards
Wait,
City
someone
again.
just come in the house.
Where's the front door? There it is.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I'm just looking for him, see if I could pay him a nice visit, see what he's up to.
Can we help you guys?
Nah, I was just talking to one of your officers, seeing if you guys knew.
Well, this is a active crime scene. If you could, if you're noticed by the police cars,
Go ahead.
if you could leave the scene.
Okay, well, have a good day.
1 X-ray 47 dispatch.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna be...
Just before you go, what business did you have with the homeowner?
I'm just seeing if I could put some upgrades on my bike right there.
Is that what he calls him?
So, seeing if he can put
we're now on Joshua Road. Whoa.
You don't have anything on you that you shouldn't have.
Bike unit, do you want me to go first? Right,
You don't sound very sure about that.
Support.
Nah, I don't have anything on me.
The new suspect is heading on
Do you have anything on your bike that you shouldn't have?
turning into Yellow Jack.
No, I don't really have any compartments on my bike that I can fit it in.
Yellow Jack.
Well, since you walked into an active crime scene, I'm going to pat you down, make sure you haven't got any firearms on you.
What if I'm honest? You can get a little bit slack here.
Well, I expected you to be honest in the first place.
There are a lot of activity
Well, okay.
around the Ace, so be careful
I
as you
might
roll
have
in.
an illegal pistol, but it's not illegal. I bought it legally, just hasn't been put to my name yet.
So it's an unregistered firearm.
Registered to my name.
I don't know this
One
guy.
extra
Well, I
47
bought it
dispatch.
at
I'm gonna be 1097 for you.
If you could turn around, place your hands behind your back. I'm just going to secure you for my safety and the rest of the officer's safety.
Yeah, it's around my waist.
Officer,
Sir,
I
do
was
you
just here
have
to try to
anything
get
on
bike
Taken
upgrades. No, I have
sauce.
nothing on me. My backpack is literally, it's got a juice box in
What's the
it.
description?
Where is he? There he is,
Yeah,
612.
Just bat you down
Capri
so I can make
Sun.
sure that.
Okay.
What flavor?
Pacific Cooler, what do you mean? What
I'm just going to remove your firearm. Where did you say it was?
More than one flavor, bud.
Gonna
It's on
be,
my right side
1070.
of waist. That's all I have in my wallet. My wallet just has my ID in it. So.
X-ray 20 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
Can I get a unit down to Old Neil's farm for a to transport a suspect who was carrying an illegal firearm?
I can take him. I'm still
This guy is clear.
Yeah, he just told me to get bike upgrades.
Well,
Like,
actually,
that's the only reason
Right, so if you could leave the scene.
What?
I will.
Wait,
Yeah.
can I?
Go.
Nope, you'll be
Just going to pay for everything.
no problem. You'll be spending some time in our custody, so.
Show me the night 1041.
It's only a legal firearm. We could like talk this out.
Can't get
We have
So
suspect,
it's an unregistered firearm. You can't talk your way out of an unregistered firearm.
What if you take it? Take it?
We are taking it, sir.
And I'm still
Sir?
He has an illegal
my bike.
firearm.
I can't get on it. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna walk away and leave it here.
Maybe it's locked.
Just 1041.
That
We
would
can
be
walk.
me, but I don't have the cage.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
No problem.
Detective, we'll have another scene to go to after this.
Oh, lovely.
I also found some evidence in the back that we can that we need to go through.
We've been currently being fired on. There are a few people in the one of them is the fourth suspect of those cases, which is currently getting into the car to the east of Liquor 8 and is one inside. Still taking shots at the helicopter.
Bike reads.
10-4.
2 X-ray 82 will be heading down to Ace Liquor Code 3.
What's going on there?
One X-ray 47 will be heading down to Ace Liquor as well. Code 3.
Well, I still need a unit first to pick up a guy I saw to move from.
Okay, one of the suspects has moved off. The other is in a white vehicle. There's an officer just near him. You can see my light on him at the moment. He is
Sheriff, have you got a vehicle with a
on road running
what's it called in it? Cage?
on Marina.
What if I help you find this?
One X-ray 47, I've got eyes.
I go undercover. Doesn't know me.
Are there any suspects still inside Ace Liquor?
So that's exactly what you guys need.
We generally don't
What's the 20 of the
don't
1080?
put civilians
It'll be
in
Marina
danger.
Drive west on the dirt road.
If I
What's your back, officer?
That guy looks awfully sketchy.
Will you watch this suspect for me?
is now heading west on Joshua. Just turned off of the dirt path running with the railway tracks heading east. Still running parallel with the railway tracks on the dirt road.
To X-ray 37 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Show me 1015.
I do believe that there are several suspects though running shadow games with the helicopter. That car is now slowed
Can't see
down.
shit in the dark here.
Cam. It's currently hidden in a bush at the moment.
Sir, stay down.
To X-ray 80.
Sir, put your hands up.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna have to break off of the pursuit because of a flat tire.
10-4, to X-ray 82. As we are done with the flat tire, my car has a...
No idea, he just came rushing through the scene.
If you just come...
He's
I can drive my car back to the...
Right, it's one of the gentlemen came up before, said he's got work. Falling off his bike. If you got to place him in cuffs, search him.
He's in a bush just near the centre of my light.
Sir, what are you doing here? Hello?
We'll be in a 1070 with him again. So fired it after.
Got to pat him down, make sure he's got no firearms. I'll do it.
Oh, that's not okay. Let me just stand him up against the bike. So
He seems to be passed out.
like that. Yeah. Let me just turn him around and.
I've been hit with a bullet. Can I get EMS down to this road? Down to the road paralleling Joshua.
Where have you been hit?
Around the arm.
10-4.
Weapon AR that flew off from strap to back should be a few feet.
X-ray 37 dispatch.
Go ahead.
What is this guy being arrested for? I wasn't in the full.
Oh,
pursuit.
there's a seems to be an AR down there.
The one that was fleeing on the motorbike. What's happened?
They were all, well, the original guy was, he was seen outside the O'Neill farm incident firing a sniper rifle into that scene. And then the series of people afterwards were all aiding and abetting him.
X-ray 20 to dispatch.
Okay, thank you.
The first guy that fled from the farm on the bike, he pulled up and said that he worked for Mr. Winston. He's come back on scene. He's fallen off his bike and he's injured. They also had an AR and a pistol on him. We currently have him in custody. Still waiting transportation for the other guy on scene.
151 at dispatch.
Go ahead.
What's happened with this guy?
Can I get a...
This was the first guy that fled from
here on
fled from the scene.
The dirt road that goes parallel with Joshua.
You decided to come back as well?
Any additional...
Pretty smart, aren't you?
Available at this
He's
moment?
passed out.
Ah.
Yeah, for the first guy that is over there, yeah.
Yeah, what is
We
that?
have to get
is that-
transport for this guy too.
Okay, right. We could probably do one at a time.
2 X-ray 82
Right.
dispatch.
If you stay with this guy,
I'm gonna be
We'll get this guy sorted out over here.
on his farm.
If you wanna just grab his firearms that we've recovered off him and take him back to your vehicle, put him in
Who's this guy? That in a cage.
Sorry, what?
Officer, if you want to take this suspect into that
Suspect, we're getting a little wordy here. Kind of hurt my.
you were carrying an illegal firearm, sir. You're in breach of many laws.
It's not illegal because I bought it. Isn't there like a barcode on something that you could go find that? The
Needs to be registered, because if it's unregistered, it's illegal. That's the long and short of it.
13 on your farm.
What is that guy?
Right, if we can get this guy out of here.
Which car am I going in?
So grab him.
Still,
Take him.
think about that deal.
Take him in the Impala.
Think of that deal that I told you. It's a good idea. I can find him a lot faster than you guys can find him.
Anyone?
can
Anyone grab him? Yep, sweet.
Where did the shots come from?
No idea.
Okay. I'm gonna go
Why
through the
is
house
there
and
a
search
cow?
the back.
Think about it. It's gonna work, trust me.
Just came over to check.
Any luck on the Winston case?
We're working it. No, it's not easy. We've I shouldn't share too much, but all I'll say is Mr. Winston is not the man he seems to be.
Okay, sir, I'm just gonna place you in the back of your vehicle.
No, I know you might be busy trying to do your job, but if you could leave the scene, please, sir. Currently in the middle of an investigation.
Oh yeah, no, it was just I was doing my job, and then I thought, oh, I'm coming down here, and I'm so curious about that Mr. Winston and that stuff as I got involved with it. But yeah, I'll move on for you.
No problem. Right, right, detective. If I just show you what I found.
Down to the dirt road on Joshua Road.
10-4, why?
I need a cage, like I said last time.
10-4. Yeah, there's a lot a whole lot.
These bags here
I can respond. I've just come out of the PD.
Officer was shot.
seem to be full of money.
With other... Oh, lovely. So what are we gonna do? We probably charge him with money laundering.
Also,
X-ray 37 dispatch.
I've
these bags here.
I'll take the oxygen mask.
I can respond to the 32 with the cage. I've got one. My vehicle.
You know, they'll probably have some DNA from the people's breath, hopefully, or some sort of sweat on the mask or something. Try and run that through. See if it comes back
can I
with
get
any
a
places
1020
and
on that,
DNA tests
please?
that we've got from anyone.
No problem.
The dirt road.
I'll take this bag of money. Do you want to grab the other two bags?
1097.
What we'll do is we'll take these, put them into evidence, then we'll move we'll move them down to we'll take them to what's it called? Take them to the sheriff's station. Sorry?
Try to land slowly.
On the radio, you hearing that? Apparently, Eagle 1's just been. Eagle 1, I think Eagle 1's going
do you
down.
know the 20 where the slap came from? Air 1.
As long as you don't land on us. Oh, it's up there.
Yeah, I'm hoping not. Where is it? Fucking hell, it is.
For any 1052, who can come to Air 1, to O'Neill's farm right now.
Pilot is dead. Pilot is dead. Vehicle unresponsive.
In a bowl on the table beneath orange thing. Just had some crazy text about something being hidden.
Dispatch to all units, is there any EMS that's on?
Something about a bowl on a table, underneath a bowl.
Eagle 1, I think the camera of Eagle 1 is going to have to take over driver. Are you seeing that? They're just hovering in the air. That's quite the scene. Oh, I've got blood. They were making breakfast. Don't mind if I do.
Grab an egg. Something about a bowl on a table, an orange bowl.
L1's going down, L1's going down.
Cannot see an orange bowl on the table.
L1's going down. I think it's at Seaview Road at Bridgeview. They're close to ground now. Can I get a 1052?
Where is that one?
There's more shots with a helicopter.
Sheriff?
Again, it's any 1052.
Detective?
Is there a plate on that?
No anymore, there's not.
I'll sit down.
Right, detective, if we transport this money and evidence to the locker, then we'll have to check one of his other properties at least.
Go ahead.
Show me the 742.
Which pilot is running away?
With my millions in the bank and my Division X working, I'll be sure to catch you later.
Who are the pilots from L1 again?
I'll stay with him. Go get it.
Right, I'm having getting threatening texts through. So I have to put them in for evidence.
How have they got your number?
I have no idea.
From L1 is running away. Did he left or something?
Yeah, so can you
Out of character, guys, that was someone that was in our vehicle and code 0. Your main concern.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry.
Before we...
I tried to get some 1052, I'm sorry about that.
I can't even... Hold on.
I'm gonna secure the helicopter. Can I get a 1032 at Seaview Road?
1X347 dispatch.
Go ahead.
I'll be 1015.
I'm gonna drive him to
Oh, the guy who fell off his bike.
and then I'm gonna get him to the station.
I
Yeah.
wasn't this happened.
It's between us three if he's
Any units that is 10-8?
Right.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's...
Yeah, I'm gonna
CopsRP.com.
to the MS and get and book him and
Admin. NCIC editor.
On my account.
I'm
I don't know if NCIC editor is gonna let me.
I'm just gonna make a unit check. I really need some help over here. If I call your name, just tell me if 10-8, 10-15, 10-7, anything. I want extra 20.
10-6.
10-4. 1 King 20. 10-4.
Can you search these?
X-ray 27.
Winston. Edward Winston.
10-4. 1 X-ray 31.
Oh, I can't edit it. God damn it.
4.
Sure, cool. Do we know whose car this is?
1 Friend 26. 1 King 21.
Easy.
get tow out for it.
10:29. Sorry, 10:99.
10-4. 1X-ray
10:15.
10-4. 1X-ray 71. 2X-ray 37.
Code D, red.
10-4. YS 2X-ray 38 unit. Alright.
What is going on with that car, detective?
Can they come to Seaview Road at Grapeseed? One pilot has 10.
Now let's get this evidence in.
I need some officers or something next time.
We'll go code 2 because
1 X-ray 47 dispatch.
Go ahead.
I'll be responding to...
probably could track the number, but
Is there still 10:13 out of
we'd have to get a warrant.
the Acres?
Simple.
I will be responding to 3 to Acres.
10-4, you also want to roll the 10.
Con 9?
Could you run the department that has 1099?
Is it a pilot?
Yeah, 2.
10-4. I'll get my med kit out when I get there.
10-4. I'm sorry, it's 11:44.
1 X-ray 47 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Whereabouts on TV? Oh, 10-4, I advise.
Yeah, 10-4.
I have to do a server restart soon, I think.
One X-ray 47 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Can we get a coroner down to CV route for the 2 pilots that are 1144?
10-4, any EMS that can come?
I think I'm good to put the car right now.
That's a negative. Oh,
Right, yeah. I'm just getting a fresh kit and then I'll be heading to Mr. Winston's other property if you want to accompany me.
Oh, here's another. Love. Alright, let's go.
Well, the garage on Route 68.
Oh, of course, sorry.
1 X-ray 47 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Can I get a 1051 down CCV road for the helicopter?
Dan 4. There's no 1051 on right now, yeah.
Dan 4.
Nice.
Right. Do me a favour, never teleport right outside the PD.
1X-ray 47 dispatch.
I can't really hear you anyway, mate.
I'm gonna be responding code 3 to the O'Neill Farm.
You ready?
10-4. What's the situation on the new farm right now?
Apparently there was 1013, I'm not quite sure.
That's pretty long ago, dude.
I'll go and check it out anyway.
There's no one here anymore. Except for me. 1X-ray 20.
Yeah, the scene's secure now. The property is empty of evidence.
10-4.
Let's make sure it's taped up. Detective at the moment, King. Won't be responding to any calls.
1X-ray 86 dispatch.
Yeah.
Show me 10-8 1041.
Show me 10-8. Dispatch is going offline. I'm gonna go 1041, 10-7. Can someone else take over dispatch?
1X-ray 47 can take over.
10-4. Have a nice night, boys.
Yeah.
See ya.
One X-ray 20 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
Just had a text message from a guy I believe to be Mr. Winston, claiming that he's going for a drink at the Yellow Jack. I'll be en route to his other property to do more detective work, but if somebody could follow that up.
10-4, I'll go code 2 to the Yellow Jack.
Probably take an additional.
X-ray 27 mark me attached to that call.
Are you a cop?
I'm a detective.
Hey, we need somebody. The yellow road, the car crash.
Go ahead.
Show me 10-7.
Call 911.
King 20 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Show me the same traffic.
10-4, 3-10-7.
Thought I was going to fall through the world then. Textures, rip.
Make sure 71 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna be 10-7.
Well, that's a legit truck, isn't it?
Have a good night.
What did you stop for? No, because I've got my blues on.
Dispatch that unit that was going to 97 to the Yellow Jack. Actually 20 that. Dispatch 2 units, we've got a silent alarm at Flicker Bank. Can we get all units down there?
10-4, 1 X-ray, 6 en route.
Dispatch to all units that...
Which property do you want?
Can we get all units?
Right or left?
Units went up to know you're in 10-11.
I'm saying left. I believe his office is in there, so that's probably a good place to start.
Right, I'll check this building out.
Shots fired at Police Bank.
Stand back.
10-4. At the motel.
Dispatch with 1023. Heavy 1013. I'll have to stay back running your team. Dispatch to X-ray 30. Dispatch to X-ray 21. Sorry, X-ray 27.
Go ahead.
What's your status?
Currently 10-7.
Dispatch to 1 X-ray 31.
Go ahead.
What's your status?
1097 to the Liga Bank.
Transport. Dispatch to 1 X-ray 86.
On scene.
Transport.
Taking heavy shots to my cruiser.
Stand back.
10-4, I'm at the motel, taking cover behind it currently.
Transport.
We'll text him and ask him.
Dispatch to 2 X-ray 37.
Code 0 still.
Transport. Dispatch to 3 X-ray 82. Dispatch to 2 X-ray 38.
I'm gonna be down south, Depot 2.
Transport.
One X-ray 86 for dispatch.
Go ahead.
Permission to fire back. They're still taking shots.
10-4, permission, fire. Dispatch to 2 X-ray 38. Or 37, sorry, I've got a question.
Go ahead.
Are deputies allowed to use ARs?
Are you taking what fire, what weapon?
We're taking machine gun fire.
For ARs are authorized as are best.
3 X-ray 82 to dispatch.
No.
Go ahead.
I'll be 1041 tonight.
10-4. Dispatch to all recruits as well. If you're on scene and you're not allowed to use ARs only. Shotguns.
Go for briefcase.
To X-ray 37 dispatch.
Go ahead.
I will be 10-1 for a couple of minutes. Let's go to a different route.
10-4, 3, 10-1.
You just change your mic clicks in TeamSpeak. Activate mic clicks and then change them. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to. Wow. And the radio sound is with a thing called Radio FX. Detective!
There's one officer down at the abandoned motel. Can I get all units here? I'm being hit as well.
Detective!
Especially to all units, can I get you down
We gotta hit the next round of shows!
You're a fucking dude! Bank and Route 68. There's an officer down.
Detective? Oh, there you are.
The door on the office has been jammed off what looks like quite forcefully with, you know, a hammer, crowbar, any sort of brute weapon. It's been forced off. It's on the floor over there. I mean, I could take it up, but there's not much use with it. I'm thinking if I take it and maybe run fingerprints, you know, the criminals will attempt to open it and then first. So.
Have you taken pictures of the scene? Have you found any other evidence?
I've got pictures down. Everything's covered in Vaseline.
Vaseline?
Covered in gasoline.
Right, well, if everything's covered in Vaseline, I'm not surprised you can't get any evidence.
Gasoline, and there was quite a strong smell of bleach as well, and urine as well. I'm going to assume whoever's gone in there obviously didn't like Mr. Winston very much, and has decided to urinate in his office.
Right. Well, in his outhouse, I found some false number plates, large amounts of cash, and a teddy bear.
Teddy bear. Okay.
Yeah. Collected the large amounts of cash and the number plates.
Alright, so I think we're good to take all our evidence and go from there pretty much. Not much else we can do now, is there?
No. I'll put out, I'll speak to the judge, I will put out a warrant for his arrest.
Alright, I mean that's probably in our best interest, especially after what's gone on. He's definitely not the person he seems.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought there was something funny about him. Right,
Yeah,
let's
really, you know, the interactions and his records never really added up.
Seen this black motorcyclist driving up and down this road a couple of times.
Yeah, I've noticed a black motorcyclist go everywhere where we seem to go.
Right, well, I'm going to take this evidence back down to the locker, and
I'll get mine in as well then. I'll just get the door knob out, see if we can get fingerprints out. Could I use the bags in your trunk?
Yeah, no problem.
If you've got any.
Yeah. Do you want me to hold out and so you're not left on your own at this scene?
Yeah, please, especially after what's going on. And is it on?
No problem. Yeah, it's just there, mate. Just next to the
Barbie doll lip kit.
Yeah, that's for the little girl, mate. Yeah, I had to.
Oh yeah.
I had to pick that up, but we never get time off, do we?
Oh yeah. You're not wrong.
X-ray 82 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
I'll be 1023 on that bank robbery.
10-4, just keep your ground.
Go ahead and block off the road now.
And stay back, because there is a heavy shot side. Officer down. There's one officer down.
I'll just put this in my car along with everything else. I haven't really got much.
No problem.
It was all covered in gasoline, not Vaseline. So, let's chuck this here.
Cam, is Is there a lean smoke or?
I don't think there is, but the way I do it is if you do emote lean, it sometimes randomizes and it gives you like, you know, it lets you lean and smoke, lean
Alright.
and use your phone,
I don't
stuff
see how
like
this
that.
guy is still going. I've
It's
hit him
quite
a few
random though.
times
You
with
could
the
probably
AR.
change the values if you wanted or add in a separate emote, but as it stands right now, you can't.
Right. I imagine
It's
it.
just randomised.
I've seen it, so I imagine it's just part of the lean emote. Alright.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah. So it's just lean as
I'll
usual.
mark both of us back 1097 to PD.
Thank you.
Track 27 dispatch. Go ahead. Mark the 620 back 1097.
Yeah, just emotes last one.
Dispatch to 4 units, can I confirm that's an officer on the side of the building, the door? On the side of the door.
Oh, no one behind that guy. You're right. Dang Matt Smith. Yeah, I'm using a controller and keyboard and mouse. See if Lean has a like speaking on the phone remote. Oh, I'm too far away now.
1X31 to all the officers on the scene. Can we get you you guys undercover, not in the wide open.
We are in cover.
Let's get you guys over here to my car.
Well,
Because we're gonna breach. We're not gonna sit out here and keep getting shot.
10-4, we're just down here. I don't currently feel safe to go at the officer now.
No, this is the CopsRP server you'll see in top left hand corner. Which is in my opinion better than the DLJ server. But I'm biased, so.
I was on my way back and I fucking popped my tyre pop.
Lost the tyre, did you? You fixed it?
Yeah, did you see how I went off the road?
Yeah, I seen you off the road, but I assumed you was making a call or something.
Fucking life flashed before my eyes, mate.
Just give me a second, mate. Just gonna make a call to the judge, get him to issue the warrant and seize assets.
Alright, officers, you can stop firing.
Seizure. How do you spell seizure? Seizure of assets in
You guys can go ahead and move up.
place for, what was his name again? Winston Edward Winston. There we go, that should be everything.
Yep. I think I'm done here now. I've really to lock my car, put it back in the garage, and I think I'm done.
Yep.
Bit off shift.
Same. Get my Barbie lipstick. Get my Barbie lipstick set back to the little girl.
Yeah, the little girl, of course.
Right, mate. You have a lovely day. Thank you for the good detective work.
You too. Good job. I'm expecting Winston to go. I ain't gonna be going very far with a warrant out for his arrest.
Well, and the seizure of assets.
Exactly. He's not gonna be out there for too long. Let's be honest.
We'll see. We'll see. Right.
Yeah, I mean.
Go on.
We'll see. We will see.
Right, we'll get these back into the carpool.
I'll go get them.
Oh, because I'm pressing shift and not slash. Right, that'll do. That'll do for today's stream. Thank you very much for everyone that's watched. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hope you've enjoyed today's stream. I know I have.
Good.
I'll just go 10-7. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Just trying to make easy know that his assets have been seized.